Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So dear friends, welcome for the next program. Let me convey my deep apologies. I am not keeping well, so please, although I am greatly indebted to you all for your kindness and love, please this time forgive me if I do not interact with you. It is just a few days back I was in ICU and then traveled from India, and I am still recuperating. I was told it is a long way to go. So, but there is a way, not it may be a long, that's all. But so please forgive me if I am not actively interacting with you. It is my loss, friends. So please bear with me. And Chet will manage all this program as every year he does. So please join. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Shri Krishna.
Okay, but and we got the concert, so we'll just. Yatra Yogaha, Yatra Lila, Tatra Krishnaha. Where there is intention and effort, where there is the play, there is Krishna. Namaskar, Swamijis, parents, guardians, devotees, campers, and guests. As I prepared my opening remarks for today, the verse that came to mind was from the Narayana Sukta, which speaks of a being with 1,000 heads and 1,000 eyes and 1,000 hands. Well, this week, those hands have been everywhere, lifting, guiding, creating, comforting, right here at the camp. In a short talk, of course, it would be impossible to mention each of the 1,000 hands individually, so I will simply take from Vedanta philosophy and give thanks to that which is the source of life and consciousness in all, thereby thanking everyone, and at the same time, thanking no individual ego or personality. So to all those who have given their time, their energy, their heart to the camp, whether directly or indirectly, you are the 1,000 hands of Narayana, working not for praise, but for presence. The camp stands because it was supported and lifted together, workers and campers, interacting directly, indirectly, contributing reason and energy and rhythm. The rhythm was not always scripted. It emerged in spontaneous laughter, in quiet tears, in shared meals and shared myths, and friendships, new and old. The rhythm was felt in the way a camper might pause before speaking, or in the support of the parents and guardians who perhaps anxiously even trusted the camp staff with their loved ones. In the way the volunteers cooked and cleaned, but it also includes those whose seemingly remote actions influences our week. That was from the Audubon Society, the RISD Art Museum, the rock climbing gym, and even those who prepared the takeout items which we ordered on a couple of occasions, or those who stocked the shelves, the grocery shelves, for all of the items which filled our kitchen. These are not small things, friends. They are the pulse of Dhamma in motion. And if Narayana is the source of all movement, Krishna is the rhythm that makes it dance. This week we move together in service, in story, in silence, in spirited debate, and in song. And in that movement, Krishna was not just remembered, he was revealed. May we carry that rhythm forward, not just in celebration, but in meaningful reflections and surrender. For wherever there is joy without possession, offering without ego, and love without condition, there Krishna dances. So as we begin the campers program, may we carry this spirit forward, not just in ritual, but in rhythm. And if the path ever feels quiet, or if the signs seem just too subtle, just remember, Krishna does not ghost us. He just likes to play hide and seek. Jai Shri Krishna, Hari Om, Hari Om. At this point in the program, I would like to introduce the conductor of ceremonies for the rest of the children's program. She is a teacher by profession for many, many years, is the mother of 2 daughters, and is one of the original founders of the children's camp here in Providence. So with that, let me please introduce Emily Sparks, who will conduct and so when you're done, if you want to move this box, then it should be two equally. The campus will pick either or.
Okay, great. I'll move that. Okay, come on, all the way down. All the way down. Sure.
There was a lot of excitement when we were about to get started, so thanks for your patience. I'm just passing out a copy of the chant that we'll recite because I need help remembering now that I'm getting older. The kids, they remember things so much better. Ready?
Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanurdana Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruvanidhir Matir Mama Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanurdana Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruvanidhir Matir Mama Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanurdana Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruvanidhir Matir Mama Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanurdana Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruvanidhir Matir Mama Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanurdana Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruvanidhir Matir Mama.
More papers? Okay.
All right, friends, keep your journal with you, okay? You can have some campers sitting in the chairs here or some on the side, okay? Okay. Go sit down.
Namaskar, everyone. Pranam Swamiji. Pranam Swamiji. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great to see families back here after about a week of the children's camp, as well as other family members and friends, to celebrate the learning that happened here at Vedanta Society of Providence this week. We had a really wonderful group of campers, as you'll see. You'll hear from each of them. They'll give a short speech reflecting on some learnings from camp this week. We'll also hear 2 songs to Krishna, and then the cherry on top is the drama performance. We'll be performing a play written by our dear Sunita auntie and directed by her, and you'll see a really wonderful story from the life of Sri Krishna. I know Chet offered this beautiful, very universal and inclusive thanks, but I am more worldly, so I'm going to thank some folks by name for their help this week. So thank you so much to Swamiji for hosting us here this week. It's such a meaningful week for us, and we give you our pranam. Thank you, Adi Maharaj, for arranging all of the meals and driving the kids to the different activities and loaning us your car and your soccer ball and other ways that you shared your gifts with the campers this year. Thank you so much to Sunita. I don't know where she is, but she was so invaluable. Chris and I learn so much from her every year about working with the children and making a great experience. She has so much experience from her many years of working at Vidyapit. Thank you so much to Kashmika, who is our art teacher. You can see the wonderful pieces that she guided the children through this year. Unfortunately, she had to leave camp a day early, so we send her our gratitude and our love and best wishes and thanks for making a wonderful artistic, creative expression opportunity for the kids. And thanks, of course, to Chet and Chris, other wonderful irreplaceable camp members. And thank you to the other volunteers who helped out. Thank you, Saket. Thank you, Raji, Jyoti, Ashutosh. Who am I forgetting? Probably some other people. But thank you to everyone at the center, all of the residents and devotees who came and helped with cooking and making this a wonderful experience. Okay. Without further ado, I'll introduce our first camper who will share their reflections on the week. We'll hear from a few campers, then we'll hear a song, a few more campers, another song, last few campers, and then the drama. That's sort of the program. Okay, so our first camper sharing her reflections is Surya.
Hi everyone, my name is Surya. I'm 11 years old and this is my third year at Vedanta Society, and definitely my favorite. This year was great for so many reasons, but my number one was the amount of kids. If you don't know, this is the year with the most amount of kids since 2012, which is the year camp started. Usually there are about 8 to 10 kids, but this year there were 15. That means I can make a lot more friends or even see friends I haven't seen in about 2 years. This year was so great. I got to do everything with my new friends, from eating lunch to going rock climbing together. I met so many new kids this year, and I hope to see them next year too.
Thank you, Surya. Next up, we'll hear from Kenita.
Hello, my name is Kanita, and I wrote a speech. This whole week was fun. I learned many things, for example, more about Krishna. My favorite thing here was recess and drama. The play was so fun. I liked the part in the play that I got. I got Mom of Lena and Rena in the beginning. And the things that I liked about recess is we can go rock climbing or play in the park. Also, one thing that I discovered is this is not as bad as I thought this place is. It's so good and fun. I thought it was going to be boring and no fun. And my thought was the whole opposite of what happened. So I think that you wouldn't know until you try it. For example, I thought it was going to be boring. Then when I tried it, it was fun. The end. No, thank you.
Camp was a happy surprise. Okay, next we'll hear from Shanat.
Hello, my name is Shanat. I'm 8 years old. I liked the whole week because the field trips, they were very fun and cool. I liked the play a lot. One of the field trips that I liked a lot is the museum. It was very interesting and cool. There was a lot of abstract art. The art was very good and cool. There were a lot of ancient stones and statues. In addition to the field trips, I wanted to work on my courage this week. A lot of people come here who I didn't know. I was brave by asking them to be friends, and now there are more of us in the friend group. I got inspired by Krishna because in the stories he was brave. He was not believing in Indra, and he was right. He became God himself. Thank you.
Okay, our next camper we'll hear from is Mrinmoyi.
Pranam. My name is Mrinmoyi. I'm 13 and this was my first time at this camp. I was very nervous to come to the camp at the start and I visualized it way differently. I thought that we would not be able to have as much fun as we did. I was happy that we had a lot of fun activities to do and we had the chance to go outside every day. A lot of the people here were nice and welcoming. I was scared to be away from home, but my thoughts definitely changed. Even though I cannot come back to the children's camp since I will be too old, I'm so glad I got to experience it once. I really liked the songs we learned and everyone was nice and respectful. I'm happy that I got the opportunity to go here. Thank you.
Thanks, Mrinmoyi. We're also sad that you won't be here next year with us because you'll be too old, but we'll miss you. Okay, our final camper for this portion is Adya.
Hello, my name is Audie Sparks, and I have been going to this camp my whole life. So, here we go. What is camp all about? It's not just rock climbing, raspberry lemonade. It's the friends that turn into your family. From 8 to 13, CIT to counselor. Camp is my favorite way to end summer. One field trip I was very fond of was at Audubon Society. I loved the turtles, Tibby and Derwin. They were so cute. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you to our first 5 campers. Great job. Now they can relax because their hard part is over. All right, I would request all the campers to come back and form our line so that we can hear our first song, which is Krishna Mohana. And we'll sing, and then after, Samadrik, who introduced this song to us this week and taught it to us, he will give the translation of the words.
Krishna Mana Mohana, Chita Chora Radha Jivana. Krishna Mana Mohana, Chita Chora Radha Jivana. Vrindavan Sanchari Govardhan Giridhari, Vrindavan Sanchari Govardhan Giridhari, Hari Hari Narayana, Narayana, Hari Narayana, Narayana, Hari Narayana. Krishna Mana Mohana, Chita Chora Radha Jivana. Krishna Mana Mohana, Chita Chora Radha Jivana. Vrindavan Sanchari Govardhan Giridhari, Vrindavan Sanchari Govardhan Giridhari, Hari 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 Narayana, Narayana, Hari Narayana, Narayana, Hari Narayana.
Krishna is the one who is dear to us, the one who steals our heart, the one who is beloved of Radha. Krishna is the one who roams about in Vrindavan, the one who holds a mountain Govardhan, the one who is always in our hearts. Krishna is Hari Narayana.
Nice job, campers. Samadrik, thank you for teaching us the song. Okay, we will continue with more speeches by our wonderful children. Next, we'll hear from Yashnil.
Hello everyone, my name is Yashnil Mitra. I'm 12 years old. My first year at camp was very fun. I met many new friends at this camp. I learned a lot about Krishna, like his power in the Govardhan mountain. The rooms were very nice. Even though I got like 4 hours of sleep, the mattress was still very comfortable. I enjoyed my free time with my friends. The food was good. I loved these cooks. There was a lot of people, which made everything more fun. I loved the rock climbing. It made everything more fun. I just did not like the heat. I hope to do this camp again next in the future. Thank you very much for your time.
Right. Thanks, Yashnil. Kanisha, you're up.
Pranam, my name is Kanisha. I'm 10 years old. These few days I learned a lot, but I had lots of fun. For example, I learned when we went to the park, I really loved when we played with like monkey in the middle and frisbee. And when we go to the shrine in the morning, it helps me calm down in the morning. Waking up at 5 a.m. teaches me to like wake up earlier than usual. Meditating at night helps me get tired, but most of all, I learned a lot about God. And I also got grandma on the play, and I really liked how I got grandma because I got a few lines, and I also had some other roles, and I had lots of fun. And thank you.
Okay, pausing here, I just want to commend the students. It's not easy to get up and recite, share a speech, share personal thoughts and reflections with such a big crowd. We're really happy and lucky to have so many people in the audience, but all week it's just been the 17, 18 of us, very small. So they're doing a really nice job, and I'm seeing a lot of that bravery that Shanat was talking about cultivating this week. I'm seeing that in all of the kids right now. Okay, so next we'll be hearing from Drupajit.
Hello there, my name is Drupajit Talukdar and I'm 12 years old, and this is actually my first time at camp. Well, I honestly loved everything, but the rock climbing was my favorite. However, due to my lack of courage, I did bouldering, which is basically short rock climbing without a harness, which is exhilarating. Moreover, I made quite a few friends despite our differences. Adding on to a plethora of places made camp an overall amazing place with amazing people. But I learned about Sri Krishna a lot, such as his birth and the lifting of Govardhan Mountain, songs, and Bhagavad Gita verses. All in all, you should send your child here if they're 7 to 13. Thank you for your time.
Drupajit, can we use your speech as the camp commercial? That was great. And also, I just wanted to say, I don't think for the rest of us to hear the phrase rock climbing without a harness does not equal a lack of courage. That sounds very brave to all of us, and you did a great job with the bouldering. Okay, we'll hear from 2 more speakers and then another song. Shachivik, come on over.
My name is Shatavik. My name is Shatavik Bhattacharjee, and I'm 9 years old. And when I came here, I thought it would be boring, but instead, I realized that it was a fun place. We can do art, music, and even go on traveling trips. It was very fun, and I also made more friends, which I'm very happy about. And we also got to eat very food, but I'm not happy about the sleep I got. And also, I learned more about Krishna and about a play about Krishna lifting up Govardhan Mountain. Thank you.
Okay, our final speaker for this segment will be Bornali.
Hi, my name is Bornali. I love making tennis balls and I also love going in the art museum. It was really fun. I'm so excited for next year. It was really fun decorating the tennis balls and I love the art in the art museum.
Okay. More people move. That's crazy. You're like the shortest kid. No. When did we start? Yeah, we don't get it. When did we start? Yeah, we don't start.
Krishna, Krishna, Natavara Krishna, Narayana Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Natavara Krishna, Narayana Krishna. Krishna Govinda, Govinda Gopala. Krishna Govinda, Govinda Gopala. Radha Gopala, Gopala Nanda Lala. Radha Gopala, Gopala Nanda Lala. Hey Rasa Vilola Krishna. Hey Rasa Vilola Krishna. Hey Radha Mala Krishna. Hey Radha Mala Krishna. Hey Navanita Chora Krishna. Hey Navanita Chora Krishna. Govardhanadhari Krishna. Govardhanadhari Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Natavara Krishna, Narayana Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Natavara Krishna, Narayana Krishna. Krishna Govinda, Govinda Gopala. Krishna Govinda, Govinda Gopala. Radhe Gopala, Gopala Nanda Lala. Radhe Gopala, Gopala Nanda Lala. Hey Rasa Viola Krishna. Hey Rasa Viola Krishna. Hey Radha Madhav Krishna. Hey Radha Madhav Krishna. Hey Navanita Chora Krishna. Hey Navanita Chora Krishna. Govardhanadhari Krishna. Govardhanadhari Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Natavara Krishna, Narayana Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Natavara Krishna, Narayana Krishna.
Oh Krishna, you are the best of all performers. You take forms of Narayana, Govinda, Gopal, and Nandalala. You are the best Raj dancer. You are the friend and refuge of devotee Radha. You are the butter-stealing little boy. You are the one who holds up a whole mountain to protect your devotees.
have 4 more campers to be hearing from. So next we'll hear from our youngest, but possibly our mightiest camper. That's Shinjini.
Hi, my name is Shinjini, and today I'm going to talk about my first year of camp. My first day of camp, I had a lot of fun. I did meditation. We have to go to meditation from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. The best part is the field trip. One of my favorite field trips are rock climbing, because rock climbing had a lot of walls, and I love jumping off.
Great. Okay, Ranjini, you're next.
Namaste. My name is Ranjini Ghosh, and I've been coming to this camp for 3 years now. And out of all the years that I've been coming, this is my favorite year. That's because there's so many new campers and faces I've never seen. As we lived here together, we became closer and closer friends. Rock climbing, museums, nature walks, and aquariums. We had a lot of fun as friends and learned along the way. This year, I found myself thinking about my first year and how kids would come help me. This year, I found myself doing the same as them. It was like a full circle moment. Thank you for listening.
Yes, shout out to our older campers for really taking great care of our younger campers this week. They were a big help to us counselors, yeah. And thanks to the younger campers for keeping us all on our toes. Okay, Samadrik, come on.
Hi and guten Morgen. That's German for hello. My name is Samadrik and I am 12 years old. I have been coming to this camp for 3 years now. This was one of the best weeks ever in this summer of 2025, and really fun days inside and outside. From conquering rock walls to being amazed by animals at the Audubon, I had some new friends and it was really fun. Inside, especially when during the circles for the drama. My favorite moment from the camp was playing frisbee at the university grounds. In the story of Krishna and Kalia, Krishna danced on Kalia's head, and I learned to never underestimate Krishna. So during the camp, I learned that you should never doubt yourself in a situation. Thank you for your attention.
All right, our final speaker is Mira.
Hello and namaste. My name is Mira Lolita Sparks, and I've been coming to this camp for 13 years. And for me, it's hard to imagine a world without it, but unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and today, my time as a camper here comes to a close. It's bittersweet knowing that things will never be the same again, even if I do return with my parents, who are the counselors at this camp. Next year, it will be as a junior counselor, a counselor in training of some sorts. This week, while reminiscing about old memories and making new ones, I realized how many special moments in my childhood take place at this center. Me as a toddler, running around in plastic tiaras, as a 10-year-old, making friendships that I will treasure for the rest of my life. The lessons we learn here aren't just spiritual, although there are plenty of those. For example, one night during a discussion with Swamiji, he told us that God is always watching us, that he knows who we truly are, even if we haven't quite figured that out yet. These teachings are extremely important, and I intend to bring them home with me after camp is over. Here at camp, we also learn how to speak up and gain confidence, and how to treat one another with respect and with kindness. Because this isn't just a camp, this is a family, and no matter what happens, we will always show up for one another when it matters. Thank you for letting me grow with you, learn with you, thrive with you. Thank you for everything.
All right, thank you so much. Let's give another round of applause to all of our campers for their reflections. Great job, everybody. Really nice job. So as we're getting ready for our drama performance, I realized I knew there was going to be at least one person I forgot to thank, so I apologize. Thank you so much, Abhijit Uncle. You're here somewhere. Abhijit did so much for us this week. Grocery shopping, I don't know, so many jobs. Getting the tech working for us, the projector. So Abhijit, thank you so much for all your help. Okay, campers, it's time to set the stage and set the scene for our drama. Hope you enjoy.
What are you making so much noise for? Oh man, this new chicken burrito from Taco Bell is great. Here, I got one for you. Try, you'll love it. You're right. I love the spice they've added. Thanks, sis. Anytime. Oh no, today's Monday. I fast on Mondays. I certainly don't eat chicken on Mondays. You evil person, you did this on purpose. I'm going to... Mom, what's going on? Mom, she's crazy. I got a chicken burrito for her and this is what I get in return? She's evil. She made me eat chicken burrito on Monday, my fasting day. She has ruined everything. Oh, you ate the burrito by mistake. It's okay. You will fast again next Monday. What did Lena ruin? Grandma, you don't understand. Grandma, you don't understand. I promised Lord Shiva that I would fast on Mondays. I have all these tests coming up. Now I won't do well on any of them. What? Are you nuts? If you study hard, you'll do well on your tests. What's a burrito got to do with it? You don't understand. I broke my promise to Lord Shiva. Now he's going to be upset with me. Wait a minute. Do you think that because you ate the burrito, Lord Shiva will get upset and punish you by making you fail our tests? Yes, of course. He'll punish me now. Oh, Rena, you are mistaken, Vedanta. Both of you... No, fasting or praying to God is done out of love for God, not out of fear from God. Both of you come seek with me. I need to tell you a story to make you understand why we pray to God. Why we pray to God. So the story is about Sri Krishna. Anjali, Beta, could you make me a cup of tea, please? Yes. So the story is about Sri Krishna when he was a little boy growing up in Gokul. Krishna, Yashoda is looking for you. She wants you to come home and help. She also said to collect a lot of flowers. Okay, but why do we need a lot of flowers? There seems to be some special puja being arranged. Yes. Yes. I think everyone is doing this puja. My mom has also told me to bring flowers for puja.
I wonder what's going on. Let's go find out.
Oh, Maya! Kanha, where were you? I looked for you everywhere.
Where would I be, Maya? I was taking care of the cows.
Oh, Kanha, the cows came home an hour ago. You certainly were not taking care of them.
Kaki, what Kana means is that he was taking care of the cows before they came home.
Yes, yes, Kaki, that's exactly what he meant.
You boys think you're so smart. I know what's going on. Kanha, are you going to tell me or...
Sorry, Maya. It's not my fault. I was coming home with the cows, but then I saw these ripe, juicy mangoes on Bimla Kaki's tree.
Bhagwan, stealing their butter is not enough. Now you're stealing their mangoes as well.
But he did get you the flowers you asked for.
Yes, Kaki, we worked so hard to collect the flowers.
Please don't be angry, Maya. It was just a couple of mangoes. And I did bring you the flowers that you asked for.
What am I going to do with you, Kanha? What's going on? Ishoda, are all the things needed ready? We're almost ready.
Baba, I brought flowers for Maya. So it looks like we are ready. But Maya, what are we ready for?
Kanha, don't you remember? Tomorrow's Uttarayan.
Uttarayan?
Yay!
Fun time with kite flying!
You can't wait to see my kite. It's this big. There's no way you'll be able to cut it off.
My mom must be waiting for me to bring flowers. Let's go. Our parents, too, must be getting ready for Uttarayan.
Uttarayan is not just about kite flying, Kanha. We have to get ready for puja.
Didi, are you ready for the puja?
I'm not sure what items to keep ready for the puja though. Kamla doesn't know either.
Yes, Didi. You will have to teach me what to do. Usually, my mother-in-law takes care of these things, but she won't be back from her pilgrimage for a while, so I have to get everything ready.
Of course, we'll all do it together.
Excuse me, I am so confused. Why are you getting ready with all this puja for us to fly kites? We can easily do that without any puja involved.
Kanha, I already told you, tomorrow's Uttarayan.
Yes, Baba, but what is the puja for?
We worship Lord Indra that day. Don't you remember?
But why?
What do you mean by why? We worship him because he's the Lord of all devas.
But there are many other devas. Why not Surya Deva or Agni Deva?
Hey, Baba, why don't you understand? Lord Indra is the ruler of all the devas. He's very powerful.
Oh, so we worship Lord Indra because he is very powerful.
Of course! He's the control of rain, wind, and fire. He's the most important devta of all.
That's why we worship him and give him all these nice things so that he is happy with us.
If we have Indra's blessings, then there'll be plenty of rain and sunshine. Kanha, we are farmers. We need good rain and good sunshine for our crops to grow well. That's why it's very important to worship Lord Indra.
Yes, we have to be very careful and make sure the puja goes well. We don't want to make him unhappy in any way.
Oh, so we worship Lord Indra because we have to make him happy and he gives us good weather and sunshine. That is not worship. That is like a business deal. God, I will do this for you if you do that for me. What kind of devata is this? Maya, I don't think you should worship Lord Indra at all.
Don't say that, Kanha. If Indra Devata hears us, he will curse us.
Exactly. Such a God who gets angry like this is not worthy of worship. Maya, Baba, if you must worship for what's being given to you, then worship your cows.
Cows? What are you saying, Kanha?
Kanha, we are waiting for you. Let's go for swimming.
Sudama, tell me something. Do you like your cows?
What kind of question is that? I love my cows.
Down, what about you?
We are cowherds, Kanha. We love our cows. We depend on them for our life. What kind of question is this?
If we don't worship them, do they get upset and stop giving us milk?
First of all, we don't worship them. We just love them and they give us milk unconditionally.
You see? Maya, Baba, listen to me and stop worshiping Lord Indra. Worship your cows instead.
Kanha, I understand what you're saying.
Hare Baba! I'm afraid of introducing.
You're right, Didi. We cannot take that risk.
Everyone, please listen to me. Nothing will happen. Indra Dev is not God. God is loving, not revengeful. This year on Uttarayan, let's celebrate our cows, who like our mothers nurture us.
Yes, let's do it.
Doesn't he know how powerful I am? I have to teach him a lesson. With one stroke of my hand, I can destroy his entire village and all the cows he loves so dearly. Let me see what they do tomorrow. If they do not worship me, I'll show them how powerful I am.
Oh, Mother, in the form of our cows, you nurture and take care of us. We offer our loving worship to you. Not just in cows, you are everywhere and in everything. These trees and river, this Govardhan mountain, these are all your form. Bless us, O Mother. Give us knowledge and wisdom. Shower your grace upon us. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
These ignorant villagers. They'll regret this. I'll drown him in the deluge. I'll see what this Krishna does. Rain, wind, where are you? Go and destroy this village of Koko. Ha 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 ha.
It's been 3 days. Rain is showing no sign of stopping. I'm getting worried.
You are right. All the fields have become saturated with water. If the rain does not stop now, our crops will be destroyed.
We made a big mistake. We should not have listened to Krishna. Now Indradevta is really angry. He will get his revenge. What are we going to do? The entire village is flooded. We should go and ask for forgiveness from Indradevta.
You are right. Krishna is, after all, still a child. What does he know about Indra's powers? Let's go worship Lord Indra and beg him for his forgiveness.
Where are you all going?
Don't you see what's happening around you, Krishna? The whole village is drowning in this rain. You shouldn't have angered Indra Dev.
Looks like it's time to teach Indradeva a lesson. Go for some. Indradev, you think you are very powerful, but power has gone to your mind, and you forgot who the real ruler of the world is.
Huh? I am the controller. Here, have some more rain. Ha 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 ha. Now let me see what you will do to save your village.
This Govardhan mountain will shelter our entire village from the rain. Go and tell the villagers to come take shelter under Govardhan. There will be no harming us under there.
I knew it! I knew God would listen to our prayers. When we pray sincerely, God listens and helps us. Come on, everybody! Krishna's calling! Let's take shelter under Govardhan.
What? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Did Krishna lift up the entire mountain on his little finger? How can that be possible? Oh my God, I made a terrible mistake, and I failed to see who Krishna really is. He is really Lord Narayana, and I tried to defeat him. Lord, please forgive me.
The mountain is leaving.
Wow, that was a wonderful story, Grandma. So, God is really not sitting up there and counting our mistakes so that He can punish us?
No, my child, good and bad things happen in our lives because of our own actions, our past karmas. God loves us unconditionally.
We too should love him with no strings attached. We should pray for wisdom and knowledge.
And not to get an A.
Three, two, 1, 2.
Thank you so much, campers. Thank you for being a great audience for our presentation of the Children's Camp 2025. That was wonderful. Thanks again to Sunita Auntie for the beautiful script and all of the wonderful direction. Just a couple of notes, campers. Oh, sorry, Chet. Just a couple of notes for parents of campers. When you are ready to leave, you'll find that your child's luggage is all packed and bedding has already been removed. Please make sure, campers and parents, that you take your piece of artwork home with you, and also your journal, your script, if you still have it. And if parents could please just do a room sweep, so just to double check, make sure that you have everything that came to camp this week. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Everybody, just one last reminder that we have a very special Kartik dance artist about to perform. It'll take us about 5 to 10 minutes to clear the stage and do the sound check, but please stay for this very exciting artist. The dance will probably begin about 3:10 or 3:15 and run for about an hour. So you're all invited for that program, and we do hope you stay. Thank you.